will prop up your life. Where am I? Why? That was close. Huh? Who are you? My name is Teko, the goddess of Ridu. Ridu? Yes, I came here to prop up your life. You were lying on the street. I think I was feeling foggy, and all of a sudden, so I stopped time and saved you. Thank you so much. That's so polite. You're welcome. No! Do you know why this happened? I was losing my appetite recently. I was throwing up whatever I ate. That's anorexia. I think you have some sort of severe stress, don't you?
You are so useless. That's beyond an acceptable level. That's true. I hope you will this job soon.
You have something on your mind. I am working at a logistics company. There are so many women and also a kind of like girls drama.
Hey, Miss Suruga, you made some mistake here again.
I'm sorry.
It is that hard to do what I ask you?
No.
This is why I hate girls who get attention just because they are young. Miss Tominaga, what happened here? Hi, Miss Funabashi. It's nothing. It's just that stupid girl made a mistake again. Again? Give me a break. I doubt she knows she's been told off. I agree. Hey, let's go. We don't want to waste our time on that idiot.
Yikes! It's Miss Tominaga and her gang again. They are so mean. Miss Funabashi even ruined Miss Suruga's paper on purpose. Did you know that? Yes, I saw it. They said she's useless, but it's not an argument of whether she can or not. They are bullying her. Didn't some other girl quit recently?
Oh yeah, right. Young and pretty girls get targeted by them. Is Miss Suruga like, 23 years old?
I think so. I think she's the only one who's in her 20s. Poor her. She has to quit once she's targeted by them. As mentioned, there are 3 mean ladies at my workplace. Wow, 3. Especially Miss Tominaga. The queen bee doesn't like young girls. I'm the only one left. Also, Miss Funabashi's hobbies is bullying. She even fabricates her target's papers and entraps them. Miss Mochino's, like these two tag along, loves to trash talk. She does it in a way the other person can hear and spread lies. Oh, 3 demons! There were so many people who were in a similar situation like me. Everyone eventually left the company or quit the job because they got really depressed. A few of them took their lives. Miss Minami, that's definitely a harassment. Harassment? Like sexual harassment and abuse of authority? Yes, today's society is full of harassment. There are 50 or more harassments. That many? The most well-known 3 are sexual harassment, abuse of authority, and moral harassment. Recently, there are many kinds of harassment. Harassment by a vicious complainer. Proposal harassment when one demands to marry them excessively. Blood type harassment, which happens when a person assumes your personality only based on your blood type. The most popular one is moral harassment, which you are experiencing. This type of harassment is done by putting someone under emotional pressure. It consists of things like ignoring the person and saying bad things behind their back. It's similar to abuse of authority, but moral harassment occurs in the absence of hierarchical relationship. Also, there is no violence associated. It's difficult for the bully to put a person like you in a mentally tight spot gradually with backbiting and bullying. But it's true that I can do my job better. It doesn't matter whether you can or not. No matter what, moral harassment should never happen. These days, every company is cracking down harassment. They are likely to have some kind of consulting counter. Yes, I think my company has one too. But I think it will be in vain. We have the consulting service because of the person who accused Miss Tominaga and her gang. But CEO started to dislike that person when she did that. She ended up not being able to get tasks.
She doesn't do anything, director. We have to work overtime. Right. If there are no things for her to do, then why don't they fire her already?
At the end, she resigned by herself. I see. The service is not working. Are there some other people you can talk about it? At first, I did everything I could. As long as Miss Tominaga and her friends are there, bullying won't stop. Even if I quit, they will just change their target to a near person. So I talked to a person in a higher position about Miss Tominaga. But...
Why don't you quit then?
What?
Well, there's no other option if you don't get along with the workspace.
Why?
If you keep coming here to complain about bullying or harassment every time, the company just can't take it. It's about relationships, so both of you are equally responsible. I think you should find a job that's suitable for you, rather than asking the company to improve. You are young. It would be fine. So, when are you going to quit? Tomorrow or the day after? We are fine whenever.
He just recommended me to quit. That is restructuring harassment. What is that? Reconstructing harassment happens when a company makes an employee volunteering to resign. It can be counted as an abuse of authority because it was with the director. The company may be using it to reduce labor costs. That is extra mean. By the way, it is called a second harassment. When the person who stood up for Miss Tominaga's bully and was made to voluntarily resign. It happens when revealing the incident of sexual harassment or abuse of authority results in bullying. Second harassment. Minami? Whether the reason is, harassment should never happen. It's just wrong that the company that has to prevent it from happening won't even help you.
It's all because of you. You call it bullying and make things into a big deal unnecessarily. First of all, there is something to blame for the one who's bullied. If you have so many things to complain about, just quit.
Just quit. Don't get so carried away because you're a little bit pretty. Just quit. Stop playing the victim here. Quit the job.
What's more, it's unacceptable to make a person who came forward about bully voluntarily to quit your job. The company should have done the following. That kind of terrible company should not be forgiven. You don't have to put up with it. Thank you. Teko, can you bring me back to the time before I passed out? Before you passed out? Yes, harassment is a bad thing. It's a normal thing, but the company doesn't know it. I have to quit that horrible company. Good for you! And I have all the evidence I need. Oh, I've been recording all the backbiting. I will tell everything to the Municipal Labor Standards Inspection Office as a gift to the company. I will post everything on the social media so that they can't run from it. I'm impressed with how prepared you are. Thank you for you, Teko. I could make up my mind. I think I can stop them from bullying new employees. I will quit the job like they asked me. Then, it's time for me to ask the company to do something, right? Okay, I will ruin the time now. Please have a happy life next time. Yes, thank you. Here we go. I quit the job as I said to Teko. I don't know what happened to the company. As far as I know, the problem became so huge that the government went in for an investigation. Many people stood up. I have nothing to do with now. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved with that company, but I ended up getting retirement pay and compensation. I think I'm ready to take the next step in my life. I will find the best workplace for me. There's not time for me to look back at some terrible past. I need to stop looking back. Thank you for giving me a chance to redo my life, little goddess. This is Teko. I will be happy if you register my channel and give me a lot of likes. Good luck in your life!